All right, everyone, we're going to be doing some more math pages. It's towards the back of the packet. It's labeled under coordinates. So we're going to be doing that today. I'm going to save my drawing to the end of the video today, though. All right, so our coordinate grid has a few vocabulary terms associated with it. This horizontal line is called the x-axis. This vertical, and I'll write horizontal, this vertical line is called the y-axis. Okay. This point down here, they're both meeting at, it's called intersecting. Okay. And where the x and the y-axis intersect has a special name. It's called the origin. Okay. Now we are looking for how to read these. Well, this would be filled in with some lines and some numbers. So I'm just going to put a few quick ones up here. And again, this should be review for some of you. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have a dot over here, I need to know where my point is. So I would go to the right 3 spaces, and then I would go up 2. So my ordered pair would be 3, 2. This 3 is called the x coordinate because it tells me where I'm going on the x-axis. And the 2 is the y coordinate. Okay. So our origin is at 0, 0. Now, this is what we need to know in 5th grade. Okay? And you might have teachers telling you, go to the right and then go up. Okay? Which is true in 5th grade because we would go to the right 3 and up 2. This will only work right now in 5th grade because when you deal with the coordinate grids later in life, you're going to have more to it than just this. Let me explain more. In 5th grade, you are only dealing with positive numbers. We don't really go into negative numbers a whole lot. So that means that that holds true of go to the right and up. But this is that origin that we were talking about. We have only been dealing with this part of the coordinate grid. Okay, there are really 4 quadrants. We only deal with this one because in this one, I would go to the right, which means it's a positive number, and I would go up, which also means it's a positive number. Over here, if I'm going to the left, just think of it. You went 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You were increasing numbers. Now you're decreasing numbers. So after 0, we get into those negative, -1, -2, -3. So we would go to the left for negative, but we would still go up, which is positive. Over in this coordinate grid plane, quadrant, we would go to the left, so we would go negative, and then we would go down, which would also be negative. Over here, we would go positive, but then we would follow the line down, which is negative. So this is where we are in 5th grade. This is soon to come. So now you can already tell them, you already have a heads up. All right, so now our drawing. Our drawing is going to start with the number 2. Then you kind of want to draw this number 7, or a fancy 3 looking number. I'm going to take this, we're going to be drawing a mouse, okay? So we're going to take this, and we're going to go and make a tail. Okay, we'll draw a little foot, and a leg. Up here is his little snout as he's looking that way. So I'm going to put in some ears. Okay, and now I'm going to come and connect. Okay, you can give him some hands, cute little eyeball, maybe a whisker. Okay, you can kind of mirror what you had done here to make his legs. And I let him hold a block of cheese. You might want to put some little bites that he's eaten through it. And that's my little mousy rodent friend. The reason I had us do this at the end is so I could introduce you to my little friend. It's not a mouse, but it is in the rodent family, and this is a guinea pig. Okay, and he has been with us since March 18th. A little birthday present to me. So he wanted to come out and say hello. I wanted to introduce him, and my kids were waiting for me to put him on YouTube, so here he is. Hi. This is Escher, and the reason I named him Escher is because I do like art, and there is a famous painter named M.C. Escher, and he's got some wonderful paintings out there, and maybe on my next video I'll show you a couple of those. All right, see you later. Stay safe, everybody.